we're getting you more details as far as the horrific rape of two children in Thane is concerned. More glaring lapses have now emerged in the Maharashtra school rape case. India Today has spoken to the family member of one of the toddlers, and they've revealed how the school, the police and the administration dragged its feet in filing a complaint. The school principal and the teacher allegedly said that the girl may have received injuries in her private parts due to riding a bicycle. This even as the parents showed them the medical reports. Parents were even asked by the local police to not take part in the protest. In fact, they were threatened that if they were seen at the protest, an FIR would be filed against them. The mother of one of the children, who was pregnant herself, was made to wait for several hours at the police station. The family claims the school management and the local lady police officer colluded to cover up this incident. Meanwhile, politics is escalating over the Badlapur school rape horror. The opposition in Maharashtra, Shiv Sena, UBT, NCP are alleging a BJP link to the school where the 3-year-old child, a 4-year-old as well, was sexually assaulted. India Today has confirmed that Tushar Apte, who is the secretary of the trust running the school, is the president of the Public Welfare Committee of Ambernath, BJP.
14 तारखेला फक्त मुख्याध्यापकांनी आम्हाला येऊन फक्त एवढं सांगितलं होतं की एक मुलगी आहे ती जरा आजारी रडते ती तर तिच्या पालकांना मी बोलवलेलं आहे आणि मी तिला घरी पाठवते. म्हणजे घरी जाऊन नंतर बाकी काही विषय आमचा झाला नाही. म्हणजे ठीक आहे पाठवा म्हणून त्यांना पालकांना बोलून त्यांच्या ताब्यात द्या असं एवढं फक्त आमचं झालं. आणि 16 तारखेला जेव्हा आम्हाला 12:30 वाजता 12:30-1च्या सुमारास त्या मुलीचे पालक जेव्हा आले तेव्हा हे आम्हाला सगळं प्रकार हा जो काही घडला तो आम्हाला कळला होता 16 तारखेला. आणि 16 तारखेला घडल्यानंतर आम्ही त्याच्यावरती म्हणलं की ताबडतोब याच्यावरती आता ऍक्शन घ्यायला पाहिजे. याने आम्ही हालचाली चालू केल्या. हालचाली चालू केल्यानंतर त्या मिन टाइम मध्ये ज्या दुसऱ्या एका छोट्या मुलीवरती पण हे जो काही गैरप्रकार झालेला होता तर ते त्यांचे पण पालक आले होते आणि त्यांनी हे सांगितल्यानंतर काही कार्यकर्ते बरोबर होते आणि पोलीस प्रशासन पण त्यांच्या बरोबर होतं. आणि ते आम्हाला कळल्यानंतर मग आम्ही पोलीस अधिकाऱ्यांशी बोललो की हे आहे झालेला प्रकार हे अत्यंत घाणेरडा आणि वाईट आहे. त्याप्रमाणे आपल्याला त्याच्यात योग्य ती कारवाई करायला पाहिजे. त्याप्रमाणे मग लगेच त्यांनी तो प्रकार जो चालू झाला होता.
ये पुलिस को क्या हुआ यही नहीं समझता. वो गुनाह हुआ 3 दिन पुलिस वो औरत को घुमाती रही. वो बच्ची की माँ पेट से 3 महीने से उसको 14 घंटा बैठना पड़ा यहाँ लिखने के लिए. ये कौन सा तरीका है महाराष्ट्र में. अब क्या कौन से क्या लाड़की बहन योजना ला रहे हैं. इधर तुम्हें सुरक्षित बहन योजना लाओ. पहले महिलाओं को सुरक्षित रखो. वृद्धाश्रम में रेप हुआ, मंदिर में रेप हुआ, हॉस्पिटल में, यानी ऐसी कौन सी जगह है जहाँ औरतें सुरक्षित है. मुझे लगता है कि ये सब औरतें ने अभी घर में बैठ के ताला लगा लेना चाहिए.
Straight to Dipesh Tripathi, getting in more details, joining us live right now from Badlapur, where this horrific crime against two children has taken place. Dipesh, some very startling allegations have been made by the family members, including the fact that they were threatened to not, in fact, lodge a complaint. What more details can you give us? And also the response of the police after these very stunning allegations were made, given that they were very quick to, in fact, file FIRs against the protesters here, even arrest them.
Yes, indeed. First of all, it's a shocking incident, and secondly, the way the police and especially the school deal with this incident after this incident came into the light. Like the school is saying, school was saying to the parents that the incident might not have took place in the school. Girls might suffer injury from somewhere else. Also, the cop, when our correspondent sort of spoke to the family members alleged on the police that the police was first trying to cover up the case. Even the lady officer, she was saying that the girl might got injured while riding a cycle. So the most big question is how can 3 or 4 years child can ride a cycle on her own? That is a big question. Secondly, the politics has been erupted after the incident came into the light. All the parties, whether it is the government or whether it is opposition, they both are alleging on the other side that they are doing politics over this incident. The most important thing is the SIT has been formed right now, and we tried to speak with one of the trustee, Apte, Tushar Apte, who is the main trustee of the school, and the school was founded by his grandparents. But he's denied to speak, but he but we managed to get his reaction on the mobile, and in his reaction, he said that the school and the school staffers, whether it is a principal or teachers, they are not responsible. But howsoever the action has been taken against them, and in future also the school will be responsible and they will act accordingly as that such incident might not took place. But he requested that the politics over this issue should not be done. But the most important thing, why the cops not registered an FIR after even 13 hours? Like as I said, that our colleague spoke to the family member said that cops called the victim for the medical, but cops himself reached after 4 hours after calling them to the hospital. Secondly, they called them to the police station for registering an FIR, but it took 13 hours to register an FIR. And between that 13 hours, the lady officer was trying to cover up the case. So what is the reason behind this and who is the behind this is the biggest question right now.
Okay, Dipesh, I'm coming back to you in a moment from now. Saurabh Bhaktania, also getting in those details as far as that big development is concerned, that the family here of the children were asked to not give out details to the police. They were threatened, saying that there is going to be action against them if they in fact voice these concerns, voice and talk about the fact that the children were raped. What more can you tell us, Saurabh, about this very startling allegation that has been made?
Well, Sneha, let me tell you, these are the very shocking details, and in fact, it's a chilling details which the family have exclusively spoken to India Today. While speaking to India Today, the family members have first said that they did a medical test and first they reached the school. The school officials told them that such incident cannot happen in school. This has happened outside the school. Let me tell you, the parents had the medical test done in a private hospital, and the private hospital doctors confirmed that she was sexually assaulted, and they had a confirmed report. The very next day, they went to the police station. In fact, they were made to sit at the police station for over 12 hours. And Sneha, let me tell you, this 3-year-old's girl mother is a pregnant woman. This pregnant woman was made to sit in the police station for over 12 hours, but no FIR was filed. After a local political pressure, only in the late night, the FIR was filed. The girl was actually crying a lot. She did not. This is just a 3-year-old girl. How will we sit in a police station for over so long? The next day, on the 17th August, Neha, let me tell you, at 9 a.m., the cops told them that at 9 a.m., there is an appointment with the doctor. You come with your child over there. They reached the government hospital at 8:45 a.m. in the morning with the pregnant woman and her 3-year-old child and the father. But let me tell you, Sneha, till 11:45 a.m. the cops did not arrive. They were sitting at this government hospital for hours. Their torment does not end over here. Their harassment does not end over here. They were later called to the police station. At police station, they were made to sit for hours. They were abused. First of all, the pregnant woman requested the cops that they should be given a separate room because she is pregnant and there is a small child. Therefore, they should be allowed to sit in a separate room. But the cops did not give them a separate room. Every police station has a special women and children cell, but they were made to sit in the open station house for hours. There were criminals, there were so many men over there, they were openly asking them. The parents, the family members speaking to India Today clearly said that it was so much insulting, so that was so much humiliating, they could not bear it. And this does not end over here. On the day of the protest at the Badlapur railway station, a senior officer called the parents saying that you should not be seen at the protest site. If you will be seen at the protest site, a very serious FIR will be filed on the entire family, saying that you are the one who have called the protester, you are the one who are instigating this entire protest, and we will file an FIR on you. Now you give us in writing that you have not called the protester and you are not part of it. The family members clearly said that we have not called the protester, they have come on their own, and why should we give in writing? In fact, a lady officer who was actually present at the police station, Sneha, she went to the school with the parents, and thereon, there were the senior management of the school who had a closed door meeting with this lady officer, and the parents, this pregnant woman and small child was sitting outside.
Right.
And after they come out, they said that your child is telling a lie, this report is false, this thing cannot happen, it might be the injury through riding a cycle.
Right.
So you just understand that what an horrific thing this entire family has gone through.
Absolutely.
They say that now they don't believe in the police official, they don't expect that justice would be done. If they want any justice to be done, then this accused should be hanged.
Yes,
because
Saurav
this is
Akhtaria,
not
first
just one
rape
child.
and then threat to the parents. Yeah, this is something that the administration and the Thane police have to certainly answer for. I'm going to thank you, Saurav, for getting in those details. Damning observation by the Bombay High Court in the Badlapur toddlers rape horror. The court has reprimanded the Badlapur cops for taking the case lightly, noting that they failed to record the victim's statements on time. Court has said it was only after significant public outrage and widespread protests an SIT was formed to address this case. Meanwhile, the government of Maharashtra swung into action with the Chief Minister appointing Ujjwal Nikam, special public prosecutor from 2611 Mumbai attacks case, to lead the prosecutions. However, this decision has been met with criticism from Sena UBT, the Uddhav Thackeray faction, who allege a conflict of interest due to Nikam's ties with the BJP. They argue that his neutrality is compromised, particularly given the school director is also affiliated to the BJP. Nikam, however, has dismissed these accusations as baseless, urging leaders not to politicize the case. He firmly stated his commitment to ensuring justice for the victims, saying that the accused will not be spared.
मैं यही पूछना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि मैं विजय वडेट्टीपार जो विपक्षी नेता उन्हीं से मिलकर आया हूं, उनका ये साफ तौर पर कहना है कि आपकी नियुक्ति उस पर वो आक्षेप लेते हैं, क्योंकि वो जो स्कूल है, उस स्कूल के ट्रस्टी जो है वो एक पार्टी से जुड़े हुए हैं और उसी पार्टी से आपने चुनाव भी लड़ा हुआ है। तो ऐसे में एसआईटी की घोषणा हुई है, फास्ट ट्रैक पर केस ले जाने की बात कही गई, लेकिन आपकी नियुक्ति पर संशय जताते हुए उनका कहना है कि क्या सच में ये सच सामने आएगा या तो दबाया जाएगा?
मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा नॉलेज कम गिरने से ऐसा आरोप हो रहा है, क्योंकि पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर की भी जांच करता नहीं, जांच पुलिस ऑफिसर, सीनियर पुलिस ऑफिसर करता है। पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर की मेरी जो नियुक्ति हो गई वो वहां के कल के आंदोलन के प्रदर्शनकारी ने मांग की थी, इसलिए गिरीश महाजन ने कहा था डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर को और होम मिनिस्टर ने फिर बिना पड़े। तो जांच एजेंसी को क्या कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है वो देखना होता है, पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर थोड़ी जांच करता है। पब्लिक प्रोसिक्यूटर का रोल तो चार्जशीट दर्ज होने के बाद है। और जहां तक हमारे विपक्ष का नेता है, उनका जो कहना है, बेबुनियाद आरोप करना उनका एक फैशन है, क्योंकि 26 जैसे मैं पार्लियामेंट के इलेक्शन में खड़ा हुआ था, उसी वक्त भी उन्होंने एक आरोप किया था कि करकरे जी का मर्डर जो हुआ था वो आरएसएस के पुलिस इंस्पेक्टर ने किया था। हालांकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक ये माना गया, लेकिन ये हमारे विरोधी पक्ष नेता दोस्त हमारे कहते थे नहीं नहीं निकम जी ने ये बात छुपा के रखी। भाई कोर्ट के सामने क्या छुपाएंगे, लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी को मालूम था, इसलिए कांग्रेस पार्टी ने उनसे पल्ला झाड़ दिया। कांग्रेस पार्टी ने कह दिया कि भाई ये तुम्हारा मत है, हमारा मत नहीं है, कांग्रेस पार्टी का मत नहीं है। तो मुझे लगता है कि थोड़ा होमवर्क कच्चा है, तो होमवर्क करना चाहिए कि पब्लिक प्रोसेस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी क्या है, पब्लिक प्रोसेस काम क्या है, इससे जानकारी अपने सीनियर लोगों से पूछते थे वो तो बहुत अधिक अच्छा। अच्छा, ये भी उनको मैं एक सवाल कर सकता हूँ, कई सवाल कर सकता हूँ। जो लोग ऐसे बेबुनियाद मेरे काबिलियत पर सवाल खड़े करते हैं, उनको भी ये सवाल करूंगा कि जब एक फिल्म अभिनेता जब आरोपी था 93 के बम ब्लास्ट में जो ट्रायल मैंने चलाई थी, उसमें ऊपर भी कांग्रेस सरकार थी, राज्य में भी कांग्रेस सरकार